Hello there. Well, what a reversal. According to reports, the Tory Chancellor Rishi Sunak wants to raise corporation tax, and Labour wants it to stay where it is. Firstly, please subscribe and like this video to give my channel a boost. And I'm always uploading new content, so please do check back every day. And a big thanks to my Patreon and PayPal supporters. Now there's one to note. Rishi Sunak wants to raise corporation tax from its current level of 19% up as high as 25% by the end of this Parliament in 2024. But Kier Starmer and his Labour Party are set against the tax hike. Normally you would expect it the other way around, wouldn't you? But I would reckon a tax raise like this could destroy what's left of our small business sector. It's not just the big boys on the block that pay corporation tax. However, a tax hike like this will allow the Tories not to raise other taxes like VAT, income tax or national insurance rates, something they promised not to do in their general election manifesto. But it was the many small limited companies that pay themselves with a combination of directors' wages and dividends that got virtually nothing out of the Chancellor during the pandemic and had to struggle on with almost no income. Some have or may collapse. But during the pandemic recovery phase, their micro companies will also be the ones paying this potentially increased tax. And all because corporation tax is seen as a genuine revenue raiser. And the former US Fed chair and now US Secretary to the Treasury, Janet Yellen, is reportedly looking at upping US corporation tax from 21% to 28%. But it will of course be the company's customers that pay that tax when the cost is passed on. Or are the company owners like the ones I just mentioned meant to take a profit cut instead? One other potential outcome could be that unless other taxes are also adjusted, paying yourself as a small business owner using dividends could become more expensive than becoming your own employee. That could make starting or running a small limited company an unattractive route to follow going forwards. All this could put more stress on small high street retailers, for example, and also stifle startups. But the big boys will love it. Less competition, and they can easily raise the prices you pay to cover their tax bill, or employ clever accountants, of course. Now, there are a bunch of Tory rebels who are reportedly going to vote against this, and a group of Labour MPs who will vote for it, thinking it's a progressive tax increase. So it will be interesting to see how the votes pan out after next week's budget statement by Sunak. Wonder if Boris Johnson and his Chancellor will be looking at the Laffer curve any time between now and next week. So what do you think about raising corporation tax? Please share and comment below. And if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell, or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it by following the link in the descriptions box below and support me on Patreon or PayPal. And thank you for watching.